sideline reporter, SJ Tenenbaum.
Hey guys, I'm here with Pete Lambesis and Mr. Leritz of the 4th-ranked Illinois Wesleyan University Titans. Guys, coming into tonight's game, obviously YU was ranked number 1. You guys are ranked number 4. How did you guys prepare as a team to face and beat a number 1 ranked team?
It's been like a week and a half of prep, I'll be honest. It took a lot. Like, it was multiple hours a day, and just something small. Like, Yeshiva, the reason they're so hard to guard is guys are making their own decisions. It's not like a set offense. So when you have that many individually skilled players, they can all make their own reads like they showed in the second half when they're making that run.
Yeah, they got 5 big athletic guys on the floor at all times. And when you combine that with the type of motion offense that they run, as we've seen over the past 50 games, it creates a lot of opportunities for them. It gives them a lot of shots. So what we were trying to do all week was just figure out how to guard their motion the best and how to guard each individual player the best that we could.
Thank you guys. Next question, on a more personal note between you two guys. Excellent defensive games. How did you guys prepare each in your own ways to come into this game defensively and literally shut down one of the best offenses in this country?
Yeah, so I mean, it took a lot of individual focus, but we focused in on Terrell, who's a hell of a player, Gabe, who's a hell of a player, and we kind of zoned in on them, and then we kind of just stuck to our defensive principles. Our theme this year has been defense, so we knew we could trust that if we fine-tuned a couple things like we did this week, and it worked out for us.
Yeah, I mean, just trying to guard your yard, prepare as we would for any other week. Like Pete said, they got 5 great players on the floor at all times, and they have a deep bench. And obviously between guys like Ofek Reef, Terrell, and Lifer, that's 3 really good, talented players. So essentially it just comes down to guarding your yard and playing good team defense.
Last question, then we'll let you guys go. I'm sure you guys are exhausted. You guys came in here all the way from Illinois, 4th ranked, just beat a number 1 ranked team in the midst of a 50-game win streak. What advice do you guys have for kids working on their defense? How can kids watching all over the world now who just witnessed you two guys put on a clinic, how can they improve their defense?
I'd say stick with it. Early on it's not pretty. Everyone wants to hit the threes, score the buckets, but defense is what counts. Whether you're forward or not, it's what matters and it's what helps wins. It's not always pretty, but it gets the job done. So I'd say stick with it.
It's not fun. You're often not going to get a lot of recognition for playing good defense, but it simply just comes down to energy, effort, and intensity. It doesn't matter how quick you are, how athletic you are. It just depends on how much you're willing to give.
Thank you guys so much for the game.
Cool if I say one more thing?
Yeah, sure.
I just want to give a shout out to my Aunt Maggie. She's watching out in Milwaukee. Love you. Our biggest fan.
Shout out Aunt Maggie watching in Milwaukee. I'm here with these two guys who just put on a clinic of defense. Great game, guys. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to New York. Have a great time while you're here. Back to you guys in the booth.